Hello, and welcome to Module 8 for ED 584 for the spring 2024 semester. So let's go ahead and I will share my screen and we'll get the right one up. Okay, so you should be seeing Module 8, the screen, and we'll get started. So the photo I took this year ago in February on a President's Day drive. I drove down through southern Utah and through northern Arizona, and took this picture of the Marble Canyon on the Colorado River, and that's took it from a place called Navajo Bridge, and it's near Page, Arizona, in northern Arizona. So we'll go ahead and get going. And this module continues our study of the different forms of the ANOVA, and we specifically focused on the within subjects ANOVA analysis procedure. And this is also referred to as the repeated measures ANOVA, where the one way between subjects ANOVA allowed us to compare independent groups. The within subjects ANOVA allows us to compare related groups and is similar to the related t-test in its purpose. Assumptions of the within subjects ANOVA are similar but different from that of a between subjects ANOVA and should be closely reviewed. When working with SPSS, you'll find that the organization of the data for within subjects ANOVA needs to be structured in a different manner than how it was done with the between subjects ANOVA. For a within subjects procedure, each factor level should be recorded in SPSS as its own variable. In other words, if the research involves a factor with 3 levels, the data set will need at least 3 separate variables, one for each factor level. If it was 4 levels, then the data set would entail at least 4 separate variables. Thinking back on the between subjects ANOVA, you'll note this is a different way to organize the data. I'll let you go through and read over the objectives. And then for the assignments, for the activities for this module, the readings is to read Chapter 13, Analysis of Variance, One Way Within Subjects Design, from the Statistics for the Behavioral Sciences. And I've also put up a supporting PowerPoint for you to watch. And then we have the YouTube, which is on One Way Within Subject. This is about, well, a little bit over a 10-minute YouTube video. Okay, we'll get out of there. And then the module, the module's reflective commentary. And then on the step 4, the things to think about for the next module. After finishing the study of the topics within this module, I recommend you take some time to review the materials covered in the course today. Also, familiarize yourself with published studies that have used the ANOVA method, and this will be valuable to better understand how the procedure is used. Yeah, go out, find research, find published research, and see how those researchers have used the ANOVA procedures. Okay, and by looking over those publications, research journal article, or a research paper, it will also show you how to report the statistics, report the ANOVA findings in the manuscript. So we're getting near the midterm in the semester, and I mentioned this before. Please check your grades and let me know, if you have submitted something for which credit has not been posted. Some reminders: your draft research proposal is due March 15th. And then we're right there, 2 short months away from the deadline for the final projects. And I have gone in and updated the assignment websites in Canvas. for the final paper and the presentation. And let me go there real quick. And I did take out the recordings. I'm going to try and find some time to update the recordings and put in there. But the paper is due on May 1st. And I have in the instructions the requirements and the format for the paper. And then for the presentation, I have the dates. Please go ahead and start sending me, email me which of these dates you prefer. And this is going to be in the 3-minute thesis format. And as I said, please check your points, check things. And if there's something that you have submitted and I return to you, but the points aren't showing, please let me know. And that concludes our introduction and instructions for module number 8. Thank you, and we'll talk to you next time.